A world forever split in unending combat. Vampires, the first beings to exist and the dominant race on the planet. A civil war that nearly destroyed us. The world was never the same again. In the wake of our ongoing self-destruction, others gained more strength, power, and influence. The time for our vengeance is now. We have to rebuild and claim what's rightfully ours.
Alright, what a great story intro. So this is A Few Nights More. I have an early access key, so thought I'd make a video on it. Played through it once already. Turns out I kind of jacked up the audio, so here we go again. But it's actually beneficial for you guys because the first playthrough was mostly me just reading stuff and actually quite boring. Hopefully this one goes a lot better. So it is in early access. We get one act we can play. There's only one castle setup we can play, and there's I think only one bloodline we can play, if that makes sense. It will. It will. It'll make more sense when we get into it. You'll see. Alright, anyway, continuing on. Going to play. I know it says there's nothing in here, but it doesn't save anything because early access. So these are your vampires you get to pick between. The only one that we got right now is Velka Heritage. Ah, it did save something actually. So the last time I played through, at the end of it, didn't finish. I ended up dying, but collected heritage points, and I assigned those to Devastation and Ruin, and depends on which clan you play as to where you get to put your points into. And then there's also different like skill trees, I guess you could call it. Blood, Necromancy, Ferocity. So I did Blood last time. We'll probably stick with that, since I at least know what I'm doing a little bit on that. I have to stick with Blood anyway. Alright, so it doesn't matter. Committing to the Blood. So this is your... Can I turn down sound effects and music? Is that better? I think that's better. It looks like it's better. Hopefully that's better. Maybe a little more. Just have subtle background noises. Okay. This is your castle. You got a certain layout to it. And you eventually unlock tile sets to place in these rooms, and you can add stuff into them. I don't believe you have anything at the beginning. These guys are basically just invading you over here. This is who's coming, and this is the entrance that they are coming through. This little arrow here on the right. Since we don't really have much to do, we'll just right click and move Velka to the entrance they're coming through. And we'll start it. You have a certain set amount of movement speed. It'll be shown in the top left. And we're starting the combat. Action points for your skills. Some of them have no cooldown, but they have a recast limit, and you have to do certain things in order to get them to refresh or rebuild. Armor, buffs, and debuffs. So down there you'll see it says recastable, recast regen, gain skills. +2 recast every turn. So this one automatically refreshes at the end of the start of every turn. And to get this one to recharge, you get +1 recast per turn. It has a 50% chance, or +1 recast for every 4 blood lances. So if I use this 4 times, I get another charge on this. Not really much else to do, except just hit them with the Blood Lance. Good way to start that off with a crit. 2 crits. 3 crits. Alright. I didn't use the mirror again. I'm just hitting 1 to select these, so it's like 1, 2, 3, da 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 da. And QWE are trinkets, which will come into play later. We're just gonna crit our way through this. Survive a night. Unlock upgrades, I guess that's what you can call them. The Lord's character screen can be found here. You can use pressing the C button. I don't think I looked at that last time. I did not. Fiendish skin. Gain 5 physical and magical armor. The next gargoyle skin you cast gives you 5 extra blood. Put that in 4, I guess. I don't even know if I had that last time. Room tiles you can unlock. So you see it says it's a 2x3. You have to see if you have a slot that takes a 2x3, which that one's a 2x3. That's a 3x3. That's a 3x3. There's no north entrance. Can I get a 3x3? Healed for 10 after night ends. That actually might be a good one to have. You drag and drop your rooms into the slots. So right now we have a 2x3 room. Drag it into there so that, you know, as soon as you come into the door of the castle, you run into the headboard of my bed. It's perfect. New skills. Gain 10 blood for every enemy hit. 2 cost, 3 cooldown. That looks pretty good. It doesn't take any action points. It costs 10 blood. No cooldown. It's 5 on the limit. Gain 1 strength or 1 intelligence until the end of the encounter and gives Blood Lance +2 recast. That's also pretty good. Can't ignore a good AoE though. 20 damage and 10 blood. We're going with Implosion. I think that's everything we need to do right now. They are coming from the bottom and from the right, so go to the right one first. It's closer to our coffin. Start off with the mirror. Give ourselves a buff. Use Implosion for the AoE. That took 2, and then Blood Lance. Got rid of him. This one's going so much better than the last one. I think we could probably just Blood Lance him until he's gone. Yep. Alright, cool. So here's where our actual movement speed up here in the top left comes into play. You have to move your person from room to room if you don't like combat people at the very beginning. Use the mirror. So these two are stacked up. Start with that, and then I could Blood Lance. Penetrates, goes all the way through. We'll save the blood pool for now. I'll just, yep, finish that one out. First couple nights, going well. That dude. I fought that dude last time, and he messed me up. There are many creatures in this world that can teach you things about warfare. One such creature, a human, showed up at your doorstep to offer services. Looks like this human has no love for his own kind. I wonder why. I know some people like that. Can get 20 crystallized, start combat with 20 fortified, or he tries to assassinate. Will choose randomly from one of the 66% chance of goodness. Let's test it. Get 20 crystallized. Alright, so this time they're coming from the left, and that one will be coming from the right. He wants to plunder rooms, he wants to destroy the heart. They will loot 25 gold each time they enter a room. We should probably stop him. Finesse, multicast chance. Critical hit chance is probably pretty good. Lifesteal is also good. 3 finesse, and it's shiny. Makes me want to take it. We're going to go with that, I guess. We got a trinket. Stuns all hunters. Only 2 uses. I don't like that. Lord gains 15% critical hit chance next turn. Or deal 10 damage to all hunters. I feel like the 10 damage could be better. Probably wasn't, but I'm going with it. What do we want to buy? Increases crit hit chance by 5. Passive. Or some traps. Or just a room layout. All vampires gain 1 strength. What size is that? 2x2? We'll just go with the trinket. If I get more gold, though, I can buy some special abilities. We'll go with the room. We're taking the room. Do I have a 2x2? Yeah. Cool. And an ability. Alright, and we are going to go to the top room. I think. So, yeah, I should be able to get back over there. So we start off with using that. Do an implosion. Q to use our trinkets. And now just blood lance until... Yeah. I mean, I have nothing else. Sure. Can't use that. Let's see if that buff stays. It does. So that should give me extra blood too. Yep. Simple enough. So that was as far as I can go. So what's his? He's trying to go for the coffin. Wasn't trying to loot the rooms. Same thing. Mirror. Implosion. Trinket. Blood lance. Twice. Use fiendish skin. I mean, yeah, we'll use that, because I'm gonna run out of blood lances anyway. Oh, okay, that was enough. Jeez. Sucks that he has one left. Very unfortunate. Gargoyle skin. Really need some leeching ability or something. Need some health recovery. Ooh. Lose 10% of your max HP, so I'm gonna lose 6 to 7 HP. I don't know what does what as far as like strength, finesse, and intelligence. So I just went with it. All right, that'll work. Two prestige and one random lesser minion at the end of every night, and cannot be plundered. Gain 3 fame points and 1 random decor instantly. I don't think I have anything that big, do I? Oh, I got a 4x5. 2 4x5s. 2 lesser minions every night. That actually sounds pretty good. For stamina. That would almost give me all that back. Damage, crit damage increase. 2% damage reduction, crit damage increase. I'm going with crit damage increase. Probably not the smart move, but I'm doing it anyway. 30 physical damage. If current blood is 0, deals 50 physical damage instead. Wait, what? These are empowered versions. 20 skill cost. If AP is at 0, deals 35 physical damage. Deals 60 physical damage now. If I have 0 action points. That's a good finisher move. Increases max blood pool. I'm going with that one for the finisher. Yeah. Oh, you guys all stacked up so nicely. Use that first. Use the trinket. 20 moral damage to a random enemy. I don't have any debuffs, so we don't need to worry about that. But we can use implosion. When below 100 moral, for every 2 missing moral, they take 1% bonus damage. If AP. Right. So I can now Blood Lance my way to victory. And then this does 60, so alright, yep. Gouge is a good way to go. Or rupture. Cool. This might, yeah. That wasn't too bad. That was actually very simple. Are you getting there? Alright. Starting this one. 165 health, so gonna be a little more difficult. Alright. You know, We gotta try to keep the moral of them under 100 apparently, because it helps you. 100, they get buffs. Less than 100, you're doing better. So. I don't have any debuffs yet. I want to save that until I have debuffs. I should have used Rupture. I don't know why I didn't use Rupture. Just use all of the Blood Lances, and then 71. My armor's not really doing much. I know it's magical armor, but come on now. I'm hurting. There's a lot of people coming in. One strength and one intelligence for 20 blood. I've turned cooldown, less than 35% health. That's probably going to be going. If there's only one enemy hunter on the field, it deals 40 magical damage with 5 turn cooldown. I'm going with the Reaper decor. Just drag and drop the decor in minions. Oh, wait, I can't use minions in that room. Guess the red circles are minions. Alright, they're down there. Got one from the right, one from the left, another one from the right. We'll just start it off here. Maybe they'll come attack me here. Oh, so I got fame points. Yeah. Then we'll do that. Just because I want to go to the store now that we have 800 gold. We could get something real good probably. Gain 1 greater minion every 4 nights. I'm not going to make it that long. What is this? Gain 6 fame points. No thank you. Yo, 2 lifesteal. What is multicast? It's passive too. I think I want the lifesteal. I think I want the trinket. Yeah, we're good with that. Yep, we'll just drag that into there, and we'll put the barrel into there, and we'll call it good. So we should have lifesteal. I don't know if this means like it's in every room, or it's probably in every room, right? Use that. Use the trinket. Decrease their morale. Blood lance. Blood lance. Blood lance. I know this is a waste, but we need to. He's going to do a lot of damage. Alright, I'm thinking things should start coming online now. Blood Lance. A couple times. Just armor up. So that armor did nothing for me. What is that? Why is it doing that? He's just armoring up, so we're all good. We need a lot more lifesteal. Like a lot. You're going for the heart. You're going into plunder rooms. Just stay here, especially if they're coming in. Yeah. Damage multiplier. Blood Lance all the way through. And then we just finish it off with a rupture. That rupture skill. Oh, I need to get rid of Boiling Hunger then. Never mind. I need to put Reaper on instead of Boiling Hunger. Mirror. Trinkets. Implosion. Blood Lance, Blood Lance, Blood Lance. For some reason, I have an extra one. Ah, so close. Come on. Alright. Night 6. Let's get our next room. Gain 4 lesser minions instantly. Cool. For 3 knights, new trinket. What was that? 2x3? Add a construction. Look at our new trinket. Reduce damage on usage. Gain 15% hit chance. I'm gonna go with the Ankh. That would have been useful last time. 3 more hunters on the field. Gain 40 blood and 5 power. Nope. Apply 1 vulnerable. And 5 stacks of enhanced veins against the target. It's 50% increase in damage. That's pretty good. 10 physical damage. If current blood is 0, we're going with an enhanced veins. Extra 2. Ooh. Oh, I know I said I needed lifesteal, but an extra 2 is pretty good. Alright. Let's look at our skills. Get rid of Boiling Hunger. Bring in Reaper. Where's my trinkets? I want to sell this one. I haven't used it at all. Gains 5 blood, next attack, physical armor, No usage limit, 3 turn cooldown. Rooms. At the 5th turn. Gives 2 strength, gives +1 to multicast. Oh, that was multicast proccing, I guess. Okay. We'll go with the strength. We'll go with the multicast. We'll get the minion. We'll call it good. Okay. Put both of those in, so that's set up. We want the minions to be... Deals 4 damage, 4 damage. Yeah, we'll just set all the minions. Alright, we'll just do that. We're good to go. Yep, I think so. Yeah! All the minions did their thing. Just to one guy that... Okay, maybe that wasn't all that great. I didn't put the Ankh on. It's gonna be bad. Use Implosion. Who... I'm gonna go with her. So that I can just lance through everything. Yeah. And then I should be able to get rid of... Use Reaper. Then Gargoyle Skin, and now I can use Gouge on her. Okay. Yeah. Ah, that Thorns. Let's just stack up all the armor, I guess. I really need things that use more of my blood. Okay. $202. What is this floating? Is that just like the decor? Is that just in the background? I don't quite understand what's going on with that thing. Use that. Use the thing. Use Implosion. What's this crown do? 5 Moral Tall Hunters at the end of the... Alright, well, you don't have any hunters with you, so it doesn't matter. We're just going to Bloodlance. All the way. Oh, got the multicast. Five stacks of Vulnerable on you. And I don't have enough to use Gouge, or Rupture. That's unfortunate, but wasn't going to make it to that anyway. That was a lot there, bud. Chill out. Huh. That sucks. I messed that up completely. Because I now have too many action points to be able to use Rupture. But, I can use Reaper. So Rupture has to be used at the beginning. Got it. Marked by blood. I don't need skill. I need something that uses AP. None of these use AP. One finesse permanently. Just 30 magical damage, physical, and moral damage to 30 magical, physical, and moral. That's pretty good. We'll do that one. Do I have room for other intelligences? No. Put that on instead. Set all minions to wherever. Get rid of... Just does so much damage, but if I can't use it... I use implosion. Put the Ankh on. Okay. She's coming from the bottom, so might as well just go down there right now. It's gonna be the only one. Use that. Use the 10 damage, because why not? Implosion. Blood Lance. Blood Lance. Blood Lance. An extra Blood Lance because of multicast. Stack vulnerability. See, this is the time that Gouge actually would have done good. What was that? Blood Lance, some more armor. Silenced. Are you kidding me? Can't do anything now. Go with, of course, she silenced that one. The implosion. Can use Reaper though. I think I only got one more night, right? Night 8. Gives one random trap. Gains 6 random ones and 1 random. That's probably going to be good for this. I have a 4x5 room. Yeah. Ah, that decreases the blood cost. This upgraded version turns 1 AP into 25 blood. This action gives 5 magical armor, 1 turn cooldown. Oh man. Okay. Makes your next blood lance do 50% more damage. We'll run with that. We'll run with the upgraded one. Gain 1 greater minion every 4 nights. I don't have a spot to put you, and it doesn't matter because this is the last night. So that's all the minions. Intelligence and lifesteal. We're gonna need that, I'm pretty sure. Fame. 3 finesse. 1 random room. We don't know where he's coming from, so we'll just go in the center. What? Just automatically attacks me. Okay. 1100 damage. 1100 freaking damage. Or health. Captain drops out 1 of 4 treasures at random for every time he takes damage. When the Vampire Lord destroys a treasure, it gets the buff or debuff from it. Every time he takes damage equal to 10%. Okay. I mean, this might work out well for me. Normal slash is 20. That missed, thankfully. We're close to being able to do implosion or devastation. Why do I call it implosion? Devastation, we do. Provides 10 HP. That was a lot of damage. It's probably a good thing that's not getting destroyed until next turn. Kegman does some damage. Or helps him out a good bit. Still cooldown 3 more turns. Okay. My resources are stacking up. That's not great. Use that there. Use that on the keg, dude. That didn't get destroyed for some reason. $37. Solid. Let's get some more physical armor because he's about to mess me up. Should have 63. He shouldn't do that much, right? I got 30 and 6. So I got. Shouldn't even do any damage to me. Okay. He's got 33 armor now. Use that again. So I'm not going to do anything to him. Bottoms up. He's getting the keg man again. There he is. And the keg man just buffed him. 21 splash damage. This isn't good. Should give me... Okay, so that gave me some armor. That's not going to reach. I really need to get rid of him, though. Blocked it. Past that. I mean, it's not gonna kill him. That did. Huh. Made it through on this one. So that was it. Yeah, last time a random boss battle came up and it just messed me up really fast. But yeah, that's a few nights more. It's kind of like a little roguelike continuing adventure story. Reminds me a lot of Slay the Spire, except you don't have cards. Just kind of get skills, build out your castle, and try to defend it from everybody that wants to invade you for whatever reason. You're just a vampire trying to get along. But if you did like this, if it seems interesting to you, be sure to go and wishlist this on Steam. It is a work in progress, so I'm not really sure when the full game's coming out. But still fun. I enjoy it. I like roguelites. But until next time, guys, peace.